Perfect. Hello everybody, this is AndreJMcClendon. Welcome to the AndreJMcClendon show. How are you guys doing? I know it's the beginning of the week, but man, I got some good stuff for you. How to get more assets. So this one's going to be it's going to be a little bit long, but all the links will be posted below. So when I'm talking, you guys can go down and check the websites out. So the first thing is assets. Why do you need more assets? My personal belief is the more assets can give you more freedom because you'll be earning income, making your money work for you. So a good example would be like buying stocks and it giving you a dividend yield of whatever, of like 5, 10, 20%, whatever it is, and it pays you in a monthly, quarterly, or annual amount. And if your principal is high enough and you buy enough shares, whatever, and that pays your lifestyle, now you can, you don't have to be so many hours at work. Instead of being full-time, now you're part-time. So that's basically it. So about that. So assets. Some common assets that, a lot of people, that I personally have, stocks, real estate, stocks, real estate. You can get into like multi-level marketing. It's also a really good asset. Stupid lights like that. So why these assets, how to get them. So the website Investingcom, I'll post that below. This website you can use to find multiple amount of stocks, ETFs, mutuals. You can find brokers on there. So this website you can use to find a whole bunch of different types of digital assets. Now also you can also trade on there, like currency pairs, futures, such and such. And if you do that, like for me, the reason why I like markets is because one, you can use your computer, you can use your phone, you don't have to sell, you can pretty much do it anytime you need to. And if you're on an off schedule because your job, you can so for example, if you're day shift in the States, you're pretty much going to be missing the whole States run for a stock. So you can trade Forex at night, or you can trade different markets, international markets for stocks later on. So that's why I like trading, because you can make income passively and actively with dividends and active trading, and that's what I like about it, because you can pretty much do it just from your phone. So, real easy. The next one, I made a video about this before. It's called microventures.com. You can also, it's connected with Indiegogo, so you can also invest into companies that are not on the exchange and get passive cash flow or active income from them. It's pretty nice. It's a good way to get into companies. So a good example would be like Uber was on there. So I didn't buy an Uber. I wish I did, but you could get into companies like Uber or companies running up. So I'll post that link below. So those are pretty much easy assets to get into. Really simple. You can do mutual funds. You just need to build your asset portfolio. So a good way that I tell you is that many people have controlled income. Like you work a job, you get a set amount of income. First, look at your income and analyze it and break it down to see where this piece is going, where this is going, where this is going, where this is going, and see if you can reduce your liabilities so you can start funding more of the assets, buy more stocks, get into ETFs, or start trading. So for me, another asset that I love is trading Forex. Because trading Forex has been really helpful and been really nice. And that's active, and active income requires you to actively get into the markets and trade. And I trade London time, US Open, and Asian Open, depending on what my schedule is. So that's active trading, and that's an asset that I'm using my money to make more money. So if you guys follow like Robert Kiyosaki, the ESBI, employees, small business, self-employed, big business, and investor. I like to stay in the investor category, and I'm not so much in the real estate as much, but investor category is making my capital work for me. And big business is getting teams and groups of people to work for you. I'll work with you. So if you're an employee or a small business owner, you're gonna find assets so you can do real estate. That's a really good one. I mean, I'm not personally so much into it. I mean, it's not my personality, but I understand you're getting into it can make you fortunes. So, and there's multiple things on there about real estate. I'm not the real estate expert, but if you go down below, I'll go down below and read. I'll post 2 links. Actually, 1 link of a real estate class that I've taken before. It's free, 100%. You get no ads. You have to fill out any weird stuff. Just your email address, create an account, and really good real estate class. The next thing is direct sales. I've been doing direct sales for many years now. I love it. When I first started, it was really rough, but you can get some really good income by building a team or an organization and building from there. I mean, if you get your team big enough, you can get residual income. I know everyone's trying to get residual income here and there, but I made a video about that before, or I'm going to make a video about it. It's about, what do you rather have, 1 strong income or 7 weak ones? And I commonly hear that people will say, like, you need 7, the average millionaire has 7 passive incomes. I'm like, that doesn't mean anything, because you need to have 1 strong one to get to high enough principal or high enough amount so you can start building into the other things. So this is a personal opinion. All right, so another way to get some assets. So we got stocks, mutual funds, you can do real estate. You can also do loans. So that's something I got into. I don't do as much anymore, but you can loan out your money at 20%, 5%, whatever interest rate you want to do. As long as that person agrees on the contract, and boom, now you got 10% per year on your money, or 5%, or whatever amount. You can do a short-term loan, 5 months loan, or 1 week loan. So you can do stuff like that. Another thing that I just got introduced to as of like a month and a half ago is Amazon affiliate. That is so amazing. So that's free to do. You can make income from people buying through your links, and you can make that a passive asset. You build enough to your marketplace, you get enough people to go through your websites, and people buy from you, you can get a pretty good income. So it's a really good asset. There's a lot of YouTube, a lot of material you can just YouTube or Google just for that. And also that's for Shopify and other websites like that. Affiliate marketing is really good. The next thing we got is loaning out money. Yeah, let me think about it. Oh, thank you. Craigslist and I got my list right here. Craigslist and Facebook Market. Now, something I do not do, but you can do this as this would be an active thing you can do for extra cash. You can use it to flip your cash to put into passive or other leverage things. Now, there's 2 types of leverages. There's money leverage and people leverage. If you're just flipping things over, this is kind of like a job range, but you can make some good income. So what you can do is go through Facebook or Craigslist, buy something at a low, cheap price or trade, and sell at a higher price. Make some good income doing that. I personally don't do it, but I've seen people on here, even at my area, people have made some good money selling cars, make an extra $1,000, $2,000 on selling cars. So that's something you can jump into. But if you guys want to find out more about trading, investing into the markets, go to AndreJMcClendon.com and find out more. Click Trade with Andre and watch the 2 videos and schedule an appointment if you want to jump into that. And that's it, guys. Just obtain more assets to be financially free, or just help you out so you can get extra $2,000, $3,000 a year and use that extra income to go on vacation or pay down debt. You just need something to work for you while you're sleeping. So when you're sleeping, you're making a couple $100 or $1,000, whatever amount. It's something that you're not working solo, because if you're working time for money, nothing wrong with that. Is that if something bad happens to you and you need income, there's nothing that comes in. If you're not showing up to work the next day, that's what it is. So, guys, go to my social media, like, subscribe, drop a comment below. Let's start the conversation, and have a wonderful day. I'll see you guys later.